Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the second stream of the day. Good morning or afternoon, D. See you both on why am I hearing myself? Why am I hearing myself? Why are you hitting yourself? There we go. Welcome to the second stream of the day. D, I see you on both chats. You know this whole thing went out super well in my head. Didn't work out well in person. Is my camera working? My camera's not working. That's fun. Why'd my camera turn off? Why'd my camera turn off? You are everywhere. Why is my camera not working? You were working 2 minutes ago. You were working just fine 2 minutes ago. Why are you not working? Why you no work? There we go. Yes? Yes, there we go. That was a great start. You are everywhere and nowhere all at once. You have a special skill for being everywhere. There we go. We're all set now. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy for part number 8, I believe. I've lost track at this point. We've done so much of this. A very last-minute pop-up stream, as usual. This time I didn't tell anybody I was doing it, though, so surprise! We're streaming, and I don't have my headphones on this time. Look at this, I got my little earbuds. Realize that these work just as well, and I'm talking really loud now, because these are really good sound-muffling earbuds. I can't hear anything except the game right now. This is fantastic. This is great. As I accidentally heard myself an echo, I know the audio was working fantastic, so we are ready to rock and roll. No set goal for today, just to have a little bit of fun here, walk around a bit, see where we left off the other day, basically. We were talking to this man. We need to bring something back for him, I believe. Oh, yes. Exit the map chamber. I could just follow the instructions and go with that. So last time we just found the tomb where what's-his-face was murdered, probably by 100 spires of place. I thought we were trying to leave. We already know what this place is. We were trying to leave. We're trying to escape now. Is it up? Oh, it's up. I went down. The cardinal directions here. The cardinal directions are not necessarily big sense. Leave. Follow the instructions. Immediately goes the wrong direction. Yeah. I'm glad we've summed up about the characteristics of my game following skills. This is why I do puzzle games and not adventure games, because I'm terrible at following the instructions. Absolutely dreadful. I'm supposed to be reading the hints when things happen now. I'm supposed to read the hints. Make sure I'm doing everything correctly. Special rewards will unlock as you progress. Field guide challenges. Visit the challenges menu to
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Fair point. Good echoey voice. What about puzzle adventure? Ah, no, there we go. That's a category I hadn't thought about yet.
What are you up to now?
Who? What? When? Where? What? How? Sometimes which? Oh, so many stairs. Okay, where are we now? Where are we? We're not back in Hogwarts, right? No, we still gotta be in the past. There's no way we went back to Hogwarts that quickly. Yeah, we're 100% still in the past. Or in the Remember All, or whatever it's called. The Pensieve, that's what we're looking for. Remember All is the little ball. It's been a long time. Pensieve is the glass you look at. That's what we're gonna be looking for here.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
See, same question I had.
Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
I don't think we're in the right time looking at this. The past, how much did I miss? I'm thinking quite a bit. We kind of found Jack Doll's death place. I'm pretty sure we're in the past. When did I miss the start of his time travel shenanigans? 2 streams ago, I think? Technically, okay, no, 1 stream ago, last stream. Alright. Well, I don't need more gear stuff right now. Yes, I will track the quest. Make sure I do things right this time. I've got to be in the past. There's no way.
To learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay, so we are in the present again. Because Professor Sharp... Back to the present. I'm confused. It looks like we're back to the present, but I don't know if we actually are. I feel like there's some things... Give me that. Get back here. Sleeping Dragon Statue. The Hogwarts motto, Dracono Dormius Naquam Tilindius, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. Interesting fact. I like that dragon, though. Who is Eddie Cleaver, and why am I hearing him? See the statue? This does not feel... I'm sorry, this does not feel like we're in the right time. Okay, acquire using a focus acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and odorous potions and use them simultaneously. I love I can just roll through doors now. Like, no, who needs to push a door? Let's roll. Okay. Right, where are we going? All the way up? I'm not sure I'm going the right way, but I'm kind of following the staircase. My objective is over there somewhere. I don't know how I get there yet, though. I am at least following the directions. History of Magic. I like this room, though. Hello, ghost. Can I talk to you? No? Okay, you're just gonna go right through me. Fantastic. I think, am I not tracking it yet? I thought I was already tracking it. Let me see here. Let me pull this up. Professor Sarp's assignments. It says I'm tracking it. Ooh, flying class. Ooh, I do get to fly. Let's go. Alright, I guess I am tracking it, because it did say to track it, and I was trying. Where is it? Oh, wait, it's in the potions hall, right? We're going to do potions. It's probably going to be in potions. Let's see. Map, please. We learned how to do this very well last time. Once I figure out which one it's in again. Potions. See? I don't gotta be that. You gotta think harder, not work harder. I don't gotta run around this whole place. I just gotta think ahead. That's all I gotta do. The load-in time gets longer the longer you get through the game, because this game's more complicated. Okay, now I should be close, right? Why do I feel like I'm not any closer to it? I got that puzzle. I just feel like I'm not any closer. It's potions, right? But potions is over there. So why am I going this way? Do I need to go herbology first to get the stuff to make the potions? Am I going to the library? Can I go into the library? Questionable. This doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm closer, but I'm not. I don't know why this one didn't track like the others usually do. What am I missing that's super obvious? This is the thing with this game, though, right? You gotta figure it out. They're not gonna tell you. You have to kind of figure it out. Oh, it's... Okay, so it's marked for flying class. Well, that's fine. That's why I couldn't figure it out, because it wasn't set for the potions classroom, which is where I was heading. Alright, we're going to flying class first, in the middle of the night. That's great. I can totally fly in the middle of the night. Alright, let's see... This way? Yes, here we go. I always manage to lose my door space. There we go. Hi. Door. Open. Sesame. Aloha Mora. There we go. Best portion of armor. Yep. We get beaten up again. Every time gets beaten up. Who needs to walk when you can roll? We're going the long way? No. Follow the map. Follow the map. Open the door and follow the map. Open the door. Open the door. Let me out. Open the door. Hello, Mora. Why can't I go out the door? Hello, Mora. Probably not another way out, right? It's just not letting me out. That was an opening. Stinker. I heard that. Aha! Yep. I hate the doors at Hogwarts. There we go. Of all the things in Hogwarts, there is a loop, and that loop was not there before. Oh, we're going flying. It's like, of all the things in Hogwarts, the door is the thing that hates me the most. Alright, yep, we're gonna go flying in the middle of the night. It's probably not gonna be nighttime when I go flying. I think Hogwarts is a troll infestation. I think so too, particularly on the doors. Yeah, I just slipped outside again. Begin the quest.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
It sounds distant again, though. It sounds like I'm in the wrong world. Like, everything doesn't sound right.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those
Practice?
who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Self-explanatory.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Is it there now? Is it there now, Dee?
Bratty school broom.
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I think it was just her talking over the speaker. Does it sound better now? Or is it that kind of echoey? Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Control
Do
twist.
take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Okay, so this is down, up, forward. Okay, awesome. Here we're flying slowly. 1.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Down, over. Okay, we turn around, we fly a little bit. This is a cute little glide. Too high, down, forward. There we go.
This'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, just a little. The control buttons was getting used to. Control's really far away from the rest of my fingers. Okay, we need to reset for this one. I missed that one a little bit. There we go. Hey, let's go. Does it sound better now, Dee?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. Now what are we doing?
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
This is great. I like this. I've been hoping.
Nice day for a flight.
Indeed. I was really hoping I get to learn how to fly. That one flight almost got punted. I missed that. That was funny.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, this is still incredible. Whoa! Turn! Crash. Turn! I gotta turn the broom. Gotta turn the broom. You get cat. You gotta turn. You actually gotta turn the broom. There we go. Not a lift. You gotta. How do you go up? Oh wait. Oh yeah. You're behind
Whoa.
the
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Trying to get back. There we go. Alright, down. Forward. There we go. That's difficult. That's a tricky one. So we need to get over here now. Let's lower a little bit. There we go. Now we're set up better. There we are. That's a little tricky. That's a little tricky controls. I'm used to like lifting my mouse to go up, and I can't do that.
That wasn't too bad.
Hey. Oh, waterfall. Okay, now we got a little more hang of it. Hope I don't gotta win a Quidditch game. Hey. Left.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
I thought I was in the quest zone. Why am I not in the quest area? Ah! Okay. I had a moment. I thought I was supposed to come to you.
Oh, well
I
done!
must have missed it.
Have a moment?
I just missed a spot. Yeah, I have a moment. Come on, I'm coming. I'm coming. There we go. Let's go. We got it. I talked to the student for a second. What's his name again? The one who with the
I
obrology.
say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine
we
you're
got a
ready
race
for
coming.
something a bit more challenging.
I'm not in the mood for a
But
race,
I'm
buddy.
getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that
Well
a
enough.
Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Boy, why is everyone in this world trying to get me
The
in trouble?
tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Not overly fond of like everyone from school trying to get me in trouble. Just saying. I'm a rule follower. This is not working.
Master isn't having tea by the window today.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get so busted, so buddy. Okay, we're going back up. Welcome to high school. Thanks, I'll pass. I don't like it.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
I'm trying to follow the rules, sir. I am not a rule breaker. I don't break rules. I don't like this.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
He has 4 years of practice, everybody.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
That's cool though. A little extra speed boost. It's a weird control that you don't look up with your
Famous
mouse.
bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Fair.
And the Owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Plaintiffs and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah, do I trust the man? No. Cool, but probably not the greatest idea of trusting this man right now. Like, everyone in this school has been trying to get me in trouble one way or another. Has anyone else noticed that?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Oh, we are so in trouble. We are so in trouble right now. Let's try this. Oh, coming in sharp for a sharp landing. We're coming in for a very sharp landing. Here we go.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
Oh, you're so busted. You're so busted.
Down here.
I can't land. There we go. Coming in for a swoop landing. Hey, there we go. You think you have it tough in a few centuries as a kid who had to fight the immortal Dark Lord to the death. That's fair. That's fair.
And where
Would not
have you
recommend.
two been?
Busted.
Oh,
Told you
hello,
so.
Professor. We
Oh,
were
hello,
trying to get a bit of
Professor.
extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Mm-hmm. I tried to
Mr.
warn you.
Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
I tried to tell you that was not a good idea. But I didn't have an option to get out of it.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps. But we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us.
Told you she would.
But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I think, buddy, you're still here because you haven't learned how to properly use the broom. I think that's part of the problem here. I did like learning how to fly, though. That was nice. I'll talk to you. I got nothing there to do.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
How does a broom model work? Oh.
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Oh boy.
I know a discreet place near there.
I'm sure you do. How does broom model work anyway? Is there a factory mass producing these things? One would have to assume so. Who knows?
I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
I would. Hang on. We're taking a side tour to Hogsmeade.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
That's a lot of tasks right there at once. Okay. We have our next... Where am I going? I'm trying to go to Hogsmeade. I went the wrong way. Turn around. I'm going to Hogsmeade. A lot of tasks all at once now, so we know what our next leveling up things are going to be. I'm going to go to see Mr. Pippin first. I need the extra coins. I want to unlock the stronger spells, so I need a lot more coins. And yes, I'm going to sprint all the way there. So I managed to get already on the bad side of one of my professors. That's great. I'm on the good side for like 4 of them, but I'm definitely not on her side. Her side. So we'll have to work on that next. Excuse me, Gryffindors. Coming through. Crazy Hufflepuff and bleed. Yeah, for real. Follow the rules. Yeah, run. Running, sprint. Have sprints. Be able to sprint. If you're hunting ghosts, be able to sprint. Not to be ill-equipped without a treadmill and a whole bunch of speed increasing ability. There's someone else running over here.
These rocks have seen better days.
Are you just chasing things around there, buddy? What's going on there? Alright, I'm probably far enough outside of town now. Let's see. I need Mr. Pippin's. Potions. Death Cap. Load Full. Sword and Peck. Imperium. Honeydukes. Hogsmeade Square, Ollivanders, Magic Neep, Hog's Head. Where? Why can I not find it? Tomes and Scrolls. Let's just head that way, I guess. Oh, here we go. Nope. Get back here. Track west. Perfect. Our lords. Here we go. Sometimes you can teleport to them, sometimes you can't. So if they're not gonna let me teleport, I'm just gonna run all the way there. Get my exercise in every day. Very quiet today. Why not teleport near a destination? Well, I didn't see the options to do that. But knowing my luck in this game, I probably just overlooked it. I'm not super good with this. I want to catch those pygmies still. I really do. But with that, I just get a good cheery walk in. It's all good. Now we want to go left. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm going to get in your way. Hogsmeade. I love the crows.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Really not. I love Hogsmeade. It's beautiful.
You'll not cast successfully.
There's a lot of voices happening right. Oh my, it's like a radio. Commanders, up and around. So much talking. Wow, that's disorienting. Made it. Ham. FBI, open up. There we go.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
You can.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I
Now
do.
it's echoing.
A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Why does it sound robotic? I think it thinks I'm in the echoey hallway again. This time I definitely heard it. I don't know what it's doing. It's being weird. I'm happy to help. I'm a customer service manager about that.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Once you aren't bickering each other. Alright. Guess we're going south now. South of town. Okay, deliver 3 invisibility potions to Fatima Lawing. Pressing that 5 times fast. Up and around town? Yeah, sometimes the game just sounds very robotic. And I'm not sure why. I don't know if it sounds haven't quite loaded in correctly or what happened there. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Ugh, follow the instructions. Follow the instructions. They're here for a reason. Where am I? Yeah! I'm gonna jump like 4 flights. It's fine. Here. This way. Ooh, it's a long way over there. That's a lot of steps over there. Okay?
I dare say the most charming thing about Hogwarts is its
going this way.
Anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in the world.
So many voices when you're like right here. Excuse me. I like the option. She sounds annoying. Well, there's a lot of people when you first do things. You learn that they aren't as annoying as they seem. That's how the games work. They end up being probably the nicest people in the world. One can always hope. Ooh, I haven't been over here yet. Thank you for the subscribe, Mr. Captain. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, up the stairs. Oh, this is beautiful. Hang on, look at this. Take a second, look at this. We're just running everywhere. There's also bad guys over there. But look here, look at how nice this looks here. This is beautiful. Up and around. Oh, there we go. Up the stairs. Good job. Hogsmeade Station. Are we getting on a train? Oh, please tell me we're getting on a train. We're not getting on a train. Nope, I'm just running down the train station. We're not getting on the train. How does one... Oh, there's a bridge. How does one safely cross the train tracks? Okay. Now we're going back across the train tracks? That seemed kind of silly. Across the train tracks? Back across the train tracks. What is that? It's a balloon? Okay, it's a balloon. And we're running. And we're running. Okay, the balloons don't do anything. Cool. My word, this is so far away. Holy cow, this map is huge. Look at this. Oh. I didn't mean look that closely. Well, fun fact for you. You die if you fall off the edge of the bridge. I did not realize that. I was going to die. Oh, nothing. I just fell off the bridge. I didn't do anything. I was going to jump on the edge of the bridge so I could look at the Hogwarts better, the Hogwarts from a distance, and I had take fall damage apparently. I didn't realize I was going to take fall damage. Ugh. All right, back up the stairs. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it would kill me to look away for a second. Back to the station. I'm not even going to bother going across this time. I'm just going to wait. Like, go and come straight back. You're doing exactly the same thing. Unless it doesn't let me do that. It's maybe possible. It may not let me do that. It's like I'm literally zigzagging. Yeah, that's what I figured. I could do that. It just took me a roundabout way. I don't know why. Okay, note to self. Do not try to jump over the ledge. There we go. That's what I wanted to look at, was how pretty Hogwarts looked. That's all I wanted to do. Okay, now we keep running. Now we keep running. We're going a little too fast for the game to load in. There we go. Let's stop running. My poor game can't keep up. There we go. There we are. We're getting to a new part of the map. It's gonna get a little staggery. What are the tracks for? I would assume the train. I mean, I was hoping I'd be getting on the train, but it looks like I'm just gonna be going alongside the train. I mean, I haven't really ever been this close to a train track before. Like, usually, are there like usually rails or something so you don't get run over by the train? I am curious if I could walk on the tracks, though, if that would take me outside of bounds. Let's find out. Let's see how badly I'm gonna die because I went off the map. I guess not too badly. It looks like it, yeah, like the olden days, they used to have a train track right alongside the sidewalk. So the train would go this way as we were going this way, and we just had to hope we didn't get run over by a train. That was basically the area. Usually, like, nowadays, they have walking paths beside train tracks, but they usually have, like, a guardrail up so you don't jump in front of the train or anything bad happen with the train, shooting sparks off or anything. Like, yeah, like, it'll be something like this now. Oh, yeah, we have, around here, we have trains on beside pedestrian walks all the time. suddenly... Okay. I just looked over and I didn't see the train track, and I'm like, did it just mysteriously vanish for no reason? "800 steps away." Oh my goodness, we are a fourth of the way there. Why is this so far away? No, I can't flu flame because this is literally new territory, so I haven't been here, so I can't teleport there. Oi! Oh, it's pretty though. Nothing else, it is very pretty. Excuse me. So nice. It's so nice and quiet out here. Nothing bad is happening. It's beautiful, it's quiet, it's peaceful. Just how everything is supposed to be. There's a goat over there. Love ourselves some goats. We are in the Scottish Highlands, so this makes sense. Oh my goodness. Can I cut across here? Is it safe? Kind of. There we go between the... Nope. I'm good. I'm not in the mood to fight. Oh great, we got flaming spiders. Why do we have flaming spiders? You didn't tell me there was any danger there. You said danger was to the left. I just took a little bit of a shortcut, alright? Leave me alone. I don't want to fight no spiders. Not interested in fighting spiders today. Thank you so much. Have a good day. They coming? I don't think so. I think he's just there. No, this guy's just chilling. He's just like, oh, spider? Okay, now we're good. Carrying on now. Oh, we gotta go this way. Hogwarts. Cambridge. That is a trolley moving itself. Caution, trolls, danger, bogs, or Hogsfield, Fieldcroft. You ran off of an obvious trap and is surprised to encounter something the path avoided. Well, I went between what it said was going to be the trap, so I didn't think it would be the trap. I thought I outsmarted it. I was trying to outsmart the game, okay? That is what I do. I try and fail to outsmart games. Excuse me. Out of curiosity, why can't I see the death tools in front of this car that I know are there? I have seen death repeatedly. So I wanted to be a rebel, D. I wanted to rebel. I want to take the less beaten path. Oh, we're almost there. My goodness, she is really far away. Oh, excuse me, what was that? Excuse me? Oh. That is a dragon. That was a dragon! My first dragon of the game! That was so random, I loved it. We're almost there. This lady lives really far away. This is a very high delivery fee for this, by the way. Griff. We can just have dragons lingering around and it's totally fine for everybody? Okay, cool.
Pippin should have been here by now.
I'm here! I'm here, I'm coming.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Ha! Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Sure.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
I don't know what the potions are. Oh, invisibility potions. Well, do you want me to drink it or no?
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
Can I ask questions later?
Just having a look around, if that's all right.
Of course. Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by.
This is funny considering the fact that you just don't want to speak to me a minute ago. Okay, drink an invisibility potion. How? Madame Wong is a tad apprehensive about the brew quality of Mr. Pippin's latest potions. He wants to demonstrate her efficiency by finalizing her purchase. How do I drink a potion? How do I do that? It's not like I physically picked anything up. What am I supposed to do? I don't really have an... well, maybe I can use my inventory. Oh, here we go. Potions. Bleach juice, Spire Fang, Lacewing Flies. Resources, notes, quest items. Quest items? Jackdaw's Clue, Ancient Pages. Anything else? Ministry Memoriam. Where is it? Quests. I'm trying to work on this. Okay. It's not there. Let's see. Spells. These are all spells, right? Basic. These just tell me what the spells do. Well, that's not helpful. Can I... Wait. Do I need to go somewhere else to drink an invisibility potion? Do I need to go somewhere else to drink this? Maybe I need to go somewhere else and then prove it works somewhere. Okay, so we'll go to the map real quick and see what it's saying for this. Not carted away. Hogsmeade. Follow the butterflies. That's not it. That's a random task I didn't know was even there. Quests. Ow. I want to drink it. How does one do this? How does one do this? Okay, there's no setup like right away. Let me go get this blue flame activated.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Fair enough. Okay, so how do I prove to you this works? How does one drink an invisibility potion? So if that didn't prove it to her, is it just gonna pop the thing up again?
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Okay.
What can I help you with today?
Sure.
I'd like to ask you a few things, if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
What sort of things do you sell?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients. I assure you, you won't find their equal anywhere, even in Hogsmeade.
How did you come to live here in Cambridge?
I've only been here a few years. Used to sell my wares as I travelled. It was an exhausting life, but I never minded it. One day, my travels brought me through Cambridge. I fell in love. Though my travels continued, my heart remained here. So I eventually returned and opened this shop. Been here ever since. I shall live out my days here in Cambridge if I have any say in it, which I suppose I do.
Would you mind telling me a little about Cambridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that unfortunately settled in the area. Been terrorizing people, robs all who pass by. So you'd be wise to remain vigilant whilst traveling near Cambridge. You would not want to come face to horrid face with that monstrous thing.
What do you have for sale?
Ingredients, combat tools. Oh, expensive. That's expensive. I can make that. I can find that and make that a lot cheaper. Wow. Got my gear. Defense, offense. No traits. Ooh, these are nice. Sorcerer hat. Gloves. Oh, those are my gloves. Okay, those are my gloves. Alright, so nothing that would really help me here.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
I need to drink an invisibility potion. How do I do this? I don't want to go back to Hogwarts. I want to figure out how to drink this potion. It's something really simple, isn't it? Something really simple that I'm not getting here. Do I have potions anywhere? It's like I don't recall physically holding on to any potions. Petrificus Totalis, never could say that correctly. Stupefy, Protego, Revelio, Basic Cast, Ancient Magic Throw, Ancient Magic. A little more. I knew I needed that one soon. Where is the potions? I'm trying to look at the mini map to see if there's anything useful around here, but I'm not really seeing much around here to help me drink an invisibility potion. Like, that's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Like, it should not be that difficult. I need to go somewhere and do it? Or, like, what do I need to do here? I don't want to go back to Hogwarts. I know it was objective to take me back to Hogwarts. I don't want to go there.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I have an invisibility potion here. Any ideas, anyone? Maybe I need to buy one and bring it back? Do I need to buy an invisibility potion? There's no way I have to buy an invisibility potion for this. I'm gonna just teleport back. That's why I got the flu flame in case I needed it. But let me see, do I have to go back and buy one, take it back, and prove that it works? That seems kind of silly. Am I missing something super obvious? Most likely. I was looking at the tab, and I'm looking at the options, and I'm pushing all the buttons, and none of them giving me the option for an invisibility potion. Probably because I don't have one, because I wasn't trying to buy one. So maybe I have to buy one and show her that it works. And if not, well, I have a wasted invisibility potion. Let's see, where are we? Where are we coming at? Honeyduke, so we're on the wrong side of town. Okay. I think we're still on the wrong side of town. Oh, that's a random little house up there, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Definitely the wrong side of town here. Let's just go back over here. It's gotta be. I have to buy a potion to use it. I don't have one on me. It's not like I can just use the potion I'm supposed to give her. Thank you. So now I'm in a Hogsmeade. This is where I came in at.
It'll carry your secrets to the grave.
That was not on the skull. Okay.
To judge what others do in their own ways.
I have plenty of opportunity. Can chance figure anything if I put my mind to it.
There's Stonkos. I am so out of sorts. Here we go. Let me in. Ow. I didn't mean to knock my head out with the cauldron. I just wanted to go in. I think I need to buy a potion.
Everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Invisibility potion. Potions. I don't have enough for this, do I? Nope. Okay. Don't have enough for that one either. Okay, so I can't buy the potion.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I doubt I can make it yet. So what do I need to do to prove to her that it works? Oh, I didn't mean to chomping cabbage, but that's okay. Can I retract it? Can I pick it up? It's gonna hurt me. Okay, yep, I have cabbages rolling away now. Here's chomping cabbage. Okay. Well, that didn't work. How? I do want to drink an invisibility potion. How does one do that?
Considered work.
I don't know what to do here. So that doesn't work. I have to go back out. How? How does one drink invisibility potion? That is the problem here. Blue Flames. North Hogsmeade. World map. Let's see. Hogwarts region. Jackdaw's Tomb. Forbidden Forest. Oh, here we go. Ghost of Our Love. Brother's Keeper. Breaking Camp. None of these are the objectives I want, though. Like, why are these all over here? And these aren't the ones I need, though. Let's just go here first. We'll just go back. I thought maybe that would work, but that didn't work. So, maybe I just need to disappear in front of her? Like, what? How I can't just drink the potion. It won't let me just drink it. That would be too easy.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Why do I keep hearing her voice every time I move? Okay. Let me drink the blasted invisibility potion.
A Hogsmeade being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists is not right.
Yeah, I want to talk to you, but I got what I need to do first. Okay. Trumpet flowers again.
Bardo from Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This is a difficult little town to maneuver. Yeah, I'm definitely on the wrong side of town. I've not been over here yet. Thought I flew flames right to where I wanted to be. But now I don't see anything I recognize.
Shane Bardoff thought dark
This is the wrong one.
I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Okay, this is the wrong one. This is why I couldn't find the task. We're in the wrong area. That's the wrong Flue Flame. Hogwarts map. Jackdaw's Tomb. North Hogwarts region. Upper Hogsfield. Where is it? Pit up on 4. That's not it. No. Barberton Castle. East Hogsmeade Valley. Why can't I find it? Oh. Okay, so here's Hogwarts. Here's Hogsmeade. I went like all the way over here. I set this food flame off for a reason. I don't want that one. Don't want Upper Hogsmeade. Why can I not find it again now? This is a problem. It's not the tomb. Why can't I find it? Fireworks going off. Alright, give me my quest. I need to track this again. I'm tracking it. Now, for Pete's sake, where is it? World map. Where in the world am I? It's all the way down here. I wasn't even close to it. It's all the way down there. Holy cow, that's a distance away. That's like as far as I can go on the map. Yikes. That is so far away. Just keep loading, just keep loading. Just keep loading.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, now let's go talk to this woman again. I don't know why we can't disappear here. But now that I'm curious, now that we were able to look that up and we know where we are, can I see where I'm supposed to do this objective at? Because it's being strange that I can't just do it. Okay. There's the Flue Flame, Keen Bridge, Merlin Trail. That's not what I wanted. Keen Bridge, Northern Sea Bog, Brokeboro. Okay, so I really don't have much to work on right now. I don't know if this is a task I'm supposed to finish now or later, because like, it's not like I can't really drink an invisibility potion right now. Can I make myself pretend to be invisible?
Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
Didn't work.
What can I help you with today?
I want to
just
do my task.
Around, if that's all right.
I just want to do my task.
Please, let me know if you find anything that interests you. And thank you for stopping by.
There's something I'm missing here. Is it not a task I can do until I get more stuff? Do I need to go back to Hogwarts and make an invisibility potion? Like, I'm so confused. So I guess I need to make it? Can I make it at this point in the game? If I were to go back to Hogwarts, could I make this? That's the wrong one. Okay, back. Library. Potions. Let's teleport to potions, see if I can even make this thing in the first place, because if I can't make it, then there's something else I'm missing. I can't buy it, so I'm gonna have to be able to make it. But I don't think we've learned that much yet. Like, maybe I wasn't supposed to do this objective first, and I picked the one I wasn't supposed to do before the other two. It's possible I have done them out of order. But it's strange, because currently I can't do anything with them. Okay. Which way is it? Is it this way? No, it's this way. I had it right. Down this way and to the left. There's the potions room. Let's go see if this is even possible right now. That was a roll. Whoops. I broke something. Okay. Felix, Endurus, Maxima, Thunderbrew, Focus, Invisibility. Oh, I need more money. I need to buy it to make it. But I can't get the money to buy it without testing it. And I can't test it without having it. This is a catch-22. How does one drink an invisibility potion when I can't do anything with? Okay, so maybe that's not an objective we're supposed to be working on right now. But I feel like we picked the one that we weren't supposed to be able to do. Let's come back to that task. We spent a long time on that one trying to figure that out. Let's take a break from this one. And we'll set our sights on another task. And we'll come back another time for that one. Maybe when it's not as hard to figure out. So, other quests. Learn of Curse of Sebastian and the Secret of the Undercroft. Room of Requirement. Pressure Sharp's Assignment. Flight Test. Could buy a broom, but then I have to be able to afford this. Let's see, Controversial Invencio, Controversial Spellcraft, level 6. I feel like I should probably do one of Miss Weasley or Sebastian first. Because I can do this, but this is going to take me time and money. Let's do this one first. Alright. We'll just take this one first. We'll take it by ear. Try to do it one at a time. This is probably the best way this is going to work. Alright, let's go. Let's go see Professor Weasley. I said let's go see Miss Weasley. Open the door. This is not this again. Open the door. This door does not like me. Okay. 1 for the money. 2 for the show. 3. Why did you... I'm over there. Why would you... I was over there. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out! How do these doors work? I'm so confused. Go, 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 go! We're having a war with these doors. I'm not gonna make this door. Yeah, it's something about being on the stairs that set it off. What is it about the stairs? This is a glitch. This is 100% a bug. Come on. One to go outside. No, one to go outside. Let me go outside. Let me go. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I do not understand why these doors do not like me. Well, now they're crispy doors. Right here, isn't it? Something about being right here. Get me out! This is ridiculous! I just need to stand here for a minute and I'm just gonna stop moving. I'm gonna stop moving. I'm going to wait. It's gotta be a wait thing. Like, it's gotta be just off pattern or something. Because, like, I'm right here and it's not opening. I will just stand right here. I just want to go talk to my professor. Can you please open the door? I know it's late. And I know it's a struggle. Go. Thank you. That door is just off sync. It's a little off. Now, this one will work. That one works just fine. There we go. My word. Wait, up or down? Up? Yes, up. Perfect. I don't think I've gone to Miss Weasley's office yet. Woo! Back we go. And around. I just hear Eddie's voice. I just hear Eddie Cleaver's voice a lot. Like, everywhere. He's gotta be a ghost. I hear him everywhere.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh, hi, Arthur. What's up, buddy? Seen you for a while.
Hello. What are you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure.
Arthur,
Following
no!
the treasure map, to be precise.
Oh.
Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
It's probably important.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. Arthur, you're a weird kid, but I like you. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay, that's Accio. Find the painting. There's the dragon. Accio, the dinosaur bones? It's the mirror in the town. Accio, the dinosaur. Doors to the dragon area. Okay, I know where 2 of those locations are. We've seen them. Let me finish. I want to finish talking to Miss Weasley first. Oh, hello there. Oh, goodness. We're going all the way up. Then we can work on the treasure map next. Woo! Give up my speed there. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. I'm being
Professor
watched.
Weasley?
Oh, I am being so watched right now? Well, that's not comforting.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Room of requirements. It's the room of requirement, isn't it? That's gotta be it. Yep, there it is. Well, that's beautiful.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
And you're like, what's happening? Oh yeah, it's intriguing. Like it only appears when you in someone who desperately needs it. But like, what's the classification of desperately needing it? Like, whose requirements are we following? Like, you could be desperately needing for something bad. Is it still gonna work? Actually, I think the answer is yes because it was used by Tom Riddle. But I was like, what's the definition here of what we can use and what we shouldn't use it for?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Nice of him. What if you need a safe place to be? Would it be an impenetrable safe room? I think so. If you need an escape, that would be an interesting thought, though. Could it make an escape room out? That would be very interesting.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay, sounds good. Where am I going with this? Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Woo! That was close. Where do they vanish to? That is a very good question, isn't it? It never said where they vanished.
Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Yeah, it never did say where they went to, huh? It's a very valid question.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
I was gonna say, we got Moonstones
We shall
now.
discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I just replaced it with Moonstone. I don't know, is this like a time warped it
Where
or
in Merlin's name is that elf?
who flamed it out of here? That's weird. That's a weird spell.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
This is so random.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Great.
Yes, Professor.
Thanks. I love this.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Apologies. And more Moonstone. Okay, so we're gonna get Moonstone a lot here. This is interesting. What is this? Oh, I need to Accio that out. Yep. Right, now we should be able to open it. Or do I jump on it? I jump on it. Okay. Where are we going to, though? Oh, we pulled it out. Do we Accio it again? Okay, where are we going with this, exactly? Do I just go in? Can I crouch? That's a weird hole. Doesn't have anything in it. Tea? That's a random glass of tea. This room, I don't know. Why do I have a glass of tea? How long has that glass of tea been here? Oh, so we can
This
go
isn't
underneath
as
it.
precarious as it looks.
It looks very precarious. This seems like a very bad idea.
Stop them!
I'm sorry?
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Oof. I'm not intruding. I'm just looking around. Calm your jets. Beautiful. We're just kind of basically just looking around. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's funny. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, man. I like that. Why do I feel like I'm going to do a chase sequence?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Carefully. Like, I feel like I'm about to have a chase scene. You get it? It's like all the crouching, all the running. It feels like a chase scene waiting to happen. Got a harp. Beautiful. So what am I looking around for?
What was that?
Snitch. Imagine
Was
the
that a
room.
golden snitch?
Imagine the room randomly appears with a fully stocked makeup station.
Summon your wits and find out.
A stocked makeup station. That would be horrifying. So I could have just gone this way, but that's fine too. I shall go this way. This is how we get around in here. We got some trophies. Can I get through here? No. So this is a one-way. Probably go out and around to get back to that side. Yeah, I'd be slightly offended if I had a whole makeup station. It just randomly spawns and you get a whole makeup. I'd be slightly concerned about that. What in the world is that?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Find us? We're not together. Well, this seems out of place. This is very out of place. This is not normal. I'll follow the creepy candles that are floating away from me. Here we go. This is where things get weird. Things are about to get weird and wonky. Here's the house elf.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Very dangerously, we might point out. Oh, I like that.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space.
Like it. It's beautiful.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
What?
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay. Wonderful. That's cool. That is kind of cool. I guess I need to use it, huh?
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Great. Okay, speak to Professor Weasley. She's like right here.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
So random.
I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Room of requirement. Description. What's next? The dress of dressing? Yeah. The dresser of dressing, to be precise.
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. So we need to conjure a couple things. Like, if I get rid of the vanishing spell for now... Yeah. So probably for now, we're safe to get rid of that. I need to conjure... Okay. Conjuration, potions, herbology, utility, wall hangings. So we need something out of here, which will be the potting table, right? Should I get the big one? Small pot, small pot, small pot. Let's do that one. Let's put it... Oh, I get to decide where I put it. Okay, where's the desk? Alright, if that's here, let's put it over here. Oh, I like having power. Okay. Let's put it... Here? There we go. I had to keep vanishing and conjuring active together. They seem to work in conjunction. Yeah. Oh, no. I only wanted one. Back. Okay. So there's a potting table. And now we need a potion stand. We'll put on this side. Back up a little bit. There we go.
Use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants.
Right.
Presumably, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
All right.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Okay.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Hello, Melissa. How are you today?
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I'm getting that impression. Listen to the house elf. Got it.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
There we go.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright, at this point, let's take a minute break here. There's a couple of things I need to do here real quick. It'll be a great time as we're getting into like the big depths of things to go take a second, refill our drinks. I need to go get some water real fast and do a couple of little checks here, and I'll be right back. So let's take 5, and I'll be back in just a minute. Where's the... Oh, yes, here we go. Testing, mic on Twitch, 1, 2. All right, we're all good now. Thank you, D. It wasn't me. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was gonna check it anyway. Just wanted to be safe. All right, we're back. We're ready. If you ever need something to drink, why is my microphone frozen? Why is my webcam frozen again? Why'd you do it again? Why you do that twice in one stream? Why you do that? There we go. If you ever have any doubt that you need anything, water. Water is very good when you're streaming. It's very important. All right, back to work we go. I am muted, right? Perfect. Okay, good. Let's go. All right, now what do we do? Speak with Professor Weasley. We just did that. We can talk to her again. Am I done? Okay.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of
Carefully?
the grounds.
I'm always
Return
careful.
to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Aren't I always careful? Why is carefully? Like I'm not ever careful. Ha! I'm never not careful. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the most careful person you've ever met. I think I went too far. I wasn't trying to go that far out. I wanted to go back to the room of requirement. I went to the astronomy tower. I went out instead of in. That's fine. I'll just come right back in. I'll just figure out how to come back in. It's not a big deal. Five minutes later. The load screens are very, very long today. Okay. Oh, there's a Revelio. Why do we have trolls and tutus? That's a very important question. I'm gonna wait for this to load. But why do we have trolls and tutus? Hang on. Brush out. There we go. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barnaby's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact of the arts had he succeeded. Great. Alright, back to the room of requirement. I wasn't done. At least it doesn't disappear. I can just find it again. It's done. It makes it easy. Alright. Back to the room of requirement. Back to the loading screen again. That is a good picture, though. I like that image for the room of requirement. Yep, white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode reveals additional secondary targets and something. Right, now I just need to go find more stuff. How do I get out? Hi, Deke. How do I exit this specific part of the room? How do I make more things disappear? I don't want the astronomy tower. She said I could do more in here. What more can I... Oh, I guess I could make things disappear and reappear, right? Okay, it's a trap. I do need to go out because I can't disappear and reappear things I don't need. I mean, I could, but what would be the point? Like, for example... Wrong button. Not, for example, hang on. What is it? It's gonna be this one. I think it's really on this out for now. There's 2. And there's 4. Does that give you what you want?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson.
I'll go back and collect those
You
later.
can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to
Oh, here we go. Here's the part I'm looking forward to.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, good, yeah. I wanted to decorate. This is perfect. Alright, decoration. Wall hangings. Room requirement artwork. Decorations. Furniture. Rugs. Oh, man. Seating. Tables. Statues. Oh, this is why I wanted moonstones. Okay, let's start with the floor. Purple. Mean scientific. Botanical. Eclectic. Gothic. We're going for the gothic theme here. Oh, let's see. Where do we want this guy to go? Well, let's see. Where is it playable? That's not playable. What this is. What if we put a rug right there? And we put another rug right here. Beautiful. I only need 2, I think, for now. Let's get rid of that and put ourselves a chair. And this is where it gets fun because now I get to decorate. Seating. Do I have anything fun? Oh, something for like a couch or something, but that's okay. Alright, so we gotta find these. Well, I don't really want a chair right now, then I kind of want a couch to go there. Artwork, furniture. I got none of those. Rugs, wall hangings. Quidditch board, winged mirror, oval mirror, long mirror. I don't really need a mirror either. Decorations. I can get some... I guess I could get a couple of these guys. That's creepy. Let's just put him... right... there? Yeah, right there for now. And we'll put one on this side just to make it look even. That'll be good on those. And let's see. This is a description. Don't need that right now. I really don't need much more right now. Do I really need a statue? Okay, I do want a mooncalf statue. I do want a mooncalf statue. I don't know why. Very cute. It's gonna go right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's fine. And then what else do we need? Seasonal decorations. Don't really need those for right now. Tables. Oh, I could use a table, yeah. Let's get a perfect area for studying beasts. Let's put this. It looks like a Dungeons and Dragons table. Okay, we'll put this right here in the middle. Maybe if I can get it right in the middle. In the middle, to the left. There we go. And then I could put a couple couches around that once I get a little more levels unlocked. I could have a couple of things there. Okay, let's just put a couple chairs down. Why not? Now this is when we're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons. Anybody want to play a game of Dungeons and Dragons? Okay, here we go. Turn this all the way around. Turn too far. Come closer. Perfect, right there. And we'll turn you around. Come in, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Oh, that's so weird looking, but it will work. It's gonna be great. Alright, there's a start. Here's my little area. It has like nothing right now, but it's so cute. These chairs are both really far away. That's not what I want to do with them. It's alright, I'll mess with them later. Alright, what now?
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices. What items do you think I should conjure?
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your space after all. I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait, might make the space feel unique.
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Okay, so you want me to put more here? Like, oh, conjure wall decorations. You do want me to be more specific. Okay. You want wall hangings now. House elves and mistress. Gazing witch portrait. Nurse and baby portrait. Niffler and witch portrait. Gazing wizard. Dapper wizard. Bickering couple. Well, I guess I'm putting the Niffler and the witch. Now let's go through a wall. It's a flat surface. Is that not a flat surface? What is considered a flat surface then? Ooh, it's big. Occupied. Oh, right here? That's what you wanted. Right there. Okay, there's one. Two. I'm not necessarily thrilled with the pictures, but it'll work for now. Let's see. There's just a lot of them already here. Let's see. 3. I like the Niffler one, though. Up. There we go. 4. Up. 4 and 5. There we go. And we're done. Now we shall move on. Yes, fantastic.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
That'll be good.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
This is fun. This is just for fun. Absolutely, 100%. Okay. Alright, where are we starting? Here. And home free. This is a lot of random spells. I don't know what we're going to use them for.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and altering spell to customize it.
Okay, well. Alter the style of an item. Customize the color of the item. Adjust the size of an item. There's one. Change the color. I guess I could change the size here. Woo! Big guy. Okay, there's that one. Well, it isn't like that one, so let me try changing this, I guess. Gothic light stand. I can change it to... Well, I'll make it bigger. Okay, let's see. Bigger, smaller. Ooh, big. Very big. Very big. Okay, I'm going to change that back. There we go. Back where I found you. Perfect. Okay. And change the color, which is either going to be the table or the chairs. Change color is F. And I want to make it... Okay, blue? Oh, yeah, blue. There we go. There we go. Perfect.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
I noticed
Try
that.
the few designs on the floor or balcony.
Interesting. Ooh, very interesting. That one. That's the one. Sounds good to me.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Can I have some music?
Would you mind?
Music?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Moonlit ambiance, more natural and earthy, dark and mysterious. Oh, all three of those sound. Let's go moonlit.
I would like the room to feel as if
I
it's
like all
being
three.
lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh yeah, that was a good choice. That was a really good choice.
Quite a difference.
I love it.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
4 extra chairs. I can invite 4 people to come hang out with me. All right. I like this. I feel like I've walked in Dungeons and Dragons, and this is perfect. Like, if I want to be a dungeon master, this is what I want to look like. Although the table and chairs are now a little bit off. So I need to move this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Back up. I need to change. Not the floor. The table. I just need to move it. Okay. Well, I don't know how I managed to move it earlier. That's fine. I can leave it for now. It's not a big deal. It doesn't bother me that much. So if it opened up this space over here, you can decorate all of this, but I will worry about this in a little bit. I want to one step at a time here. Got this whole area here now we can use. If we don't have people over, people want to come help me study. I guess like I get to pick maybe 4 friends probably right into this game to work with me. Oh, this is so cool! Alright, I will come back here in the future and do more because this is amazing. For now, let's go on to our next quest. Hi, Deke.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I mean, honestly, I like what I have right now.
Actually, perhaps another time.
I like it. I like it just how it is now. Alright, next objective. That was cool. We're going to come back here and spend a lot more time in the astronomy tower. But for now, that's as far as we're going to go with that one. I like it. I want to go find a couch. I think the couch would be better than the chairs I have. And we'll kind of have to work on that. Excuse me. Okay. Come on, ghosties. The ghosties will give my plane. Come on. Come on, loading screen. Okay. Now what? We're in the astronomy tower. It's very, very dark. It's very, very pretty here. Very, very pretty here. Probably back down the tower and find our next objective. Now we're in Defense Against the Dark Arts. Down. Okay, now that we're out of the main corridor, let's see where we need to go now. Learn a curse of Sebastian. Can I do that one? Yeah, in the shadow of the Undercroft. We're already near Defense Against the Dark Arts. So let's just go ahead and do that one. Because, like, we are already really close to it. There we go. If we're in the tower, we're probably close to Sebastian. Let's get one battle in today. Love this tower. I love this castle after dark. Okay, hang on. Here's the dinosaur.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Uh-huh. There's the rhinoceros we saw earlier on the map. If I could accio that. Okay, so that does something. That accioed that. What am I supposed to do with that now? That's part of his mission, right? You had to find the picture. Maybe that was just like part of it. You have to do something else with it now. I don't know. We'll have to come back for that, I guess. I'll repair it for now, but we definitely need it. It's definitely Defense Against the Dark Arts. So let's put Reparo back on there for now. I don't think I need these guys again for a bit. There we go. It has to do with that rhinoceros though and accioing. So there's something there we don't worry about. We'll worry about that later.
Over here.
Yes, you're whispering again. That's suspicious.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
It's not like you're not 2 quarters awake to ask me.
Thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Why don't we just go to the room of requirement? Okay. In the shadow of the Undercroft.
This way.
Which way? You're not going there, buddy. Okay, there we go. Very suspicious.
There's a secret passage just here.
I'm starting to trust him a little bit more. Okay, I'm starting to trust him a little bit more. I don't fully trust him, but there's a lot of people in this game I don't really trust. First guy. Okay, cool. Figure that out. No problem there. I just walked with no idea what I was doing and no hesitation.
How
Great.
did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne.
Okay, we're back to Anne's story. Okay.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Oh great, he's a new
but
Seamus
you should
Finnegan.
learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Great, let's learn a forbidden spell.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
I think we trust him a little bit too much, considering what he's done for us so far. I mean, he's been very helpful, but maybe he's being too helpful. Who knows? I feel like we just jump too easily to trusting people in these games.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
So what is this place
Have
and
a
why?
look at those candelabras.
Where are
Both
the
have their
candelabras?
uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Ah.
How's it feel?
Feels like
It's a
spell, but
That's it.
I think I've got it.
yeah, same idea as Incendio, but definitely further range, which is good because like against the spires, that wasn't very useful. It was great, but it wasn't great because it was too close.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd
His
never
name
live
is
it down.
Ominous. Like,
To
you trust
this
this?
day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Oof.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Felcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
Absolutely
I'm
nothing.
not sure where to start.
Nothing,
You
absolutely
said
nothing.
something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing
Nope.
gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
Everybody's
I
gonna know
trusted
before
you
it's
with
done.
knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Sorry about that, buddy.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
He's helpful, but I don't know if he is fully trustworthy. I mean, I just literally had to... I told him I had the choice not to tell him, and I told him. So now he and Nettie both know. So I'm going to have to hope I didn't make a mistake there. Okay, at least I think so. That's two people who know about it now. I feel like those two and Poppy for sure are going to be the three who's definitely going to know about it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
I think long did it.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Oh, he told me not to tell. Oh, should I lie to him or not? Oh. That's hard. He just told me not to say anything. But I don't think I'm physically in a position where I can lie.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how it would work that one out.
Going to get an earful about this.
Oh, I'm sure he is. I was trying so hard. I'm like, 50-50 shot. If I say I just stumbled in by accident, he's not going to believe me. If I say Sebastian told me, Sebastian's going to get in trouble. There was no way I was getting out of that without getting in trouble one way or another. I had to take a 50-50 shot on that. I may have picked wrong. Sorry. Sorry, Sebastian. I was trying to do good.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I think his task is here too, right? He's also the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. Let me see. No, not potions. Astronomy wing. Yes, he's also over here. Let's go ahead and get that since we're already here. No point going all the way across the map if we're coming right back. I feel so bad that Sebastian got in trouble, but I'm like, the second I walked down and Omnis was there, I'm like, well, I'm dead anyway. Like, I'm toast. There's nothing I can do, I'm toast. Oh boy. It's like, it's all compiling around me. Like, what was I supposed to do there? Was I supposed to lie? That wouldn't make me look like a very good friend, and he wouldn't trust me. By telling him the truth, and I still betrayed him, so I couldn't win that one.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
It's an interesting fact. Wingardium Leviosa is a charm spell. Why is the herbology teaching me charms class? Just a curious thought I'm having. Up we go. Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
I mean, you sent me an owl, so I was kind of thinking you were.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Oh, it's all
Wouldn't
one.
listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Aunt Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay. That was a lot at once, but okay. Now we're going on a quest, and hopefully we aren't going to get in trouble. We're not going to die. We're attacked by goblins underneath the castle. I doubt it. That wouldn't make sense. Where we are? We're still technically beneath the castle. I don't think the goblins will get in.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
I'm also curious as to how Arthur got to random map pages to random locations around Hogwarts that possibly look very similar to what we just experienced in the book, too. So I'm figuring he probably got pages in the book, too.
It was beneath us all this time.
That's pretty. Back with book. Now we see if we trust this guy or not.
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look?
Let's go. I know where the Berlin trial was. I saw that one on the map already. It's probably the first one, right?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay. We'll see how that goes for me. I give it 0.2 seconds before I accidentally out myself again. Good night, Dee. Have a good dinner. Level 13. Be careful and don't tell anyone where you're going. Oh. Long trip.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where do I keep seeing this woman? I keep hearing this woman. Oh, she's the statue, right? Ah, she's the statue.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay, there's a lot. Why is my Quidditch professor teaching me ice spells? This does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute. Alright, let's see what we've got left to do here. Let's find a good wrap-up point here. Door. Let's get out of the dungeons first. That's probably a good place to start. Okay, so that one's got me set for the broom, I believe, which is great and great for town. Do I have anything else? Like, do I have anything else I can sell? Maybe I could sell some of my outfits to make enough money for that invisibility potion. Yes, I'm still thinking about the invisibility potion. Professor Weckham's trial, level 11, Professor Sharp's assignment, focus potion, Hogwarts, garlic's assignment, spin witches, invisibility potion. I want to figure this out. And caching in the castle. Well, it should be marked now. Every other thing has been marked. Let's just see where it takes me. If I follow the instructions, where is it going to take me? Let's follow it and see where it goes. Let's see if I should have the right one marked. Because it's no longer marked for the other side quest. Let's go out. See if we can... If it takes us right back to town. I don't think it's going to. I'm not fully sure it might take us right back out into town. Right back to where we were. We have to figure out how to drink the invisibility potion there. But it feels silly that you'd have to go all that way to buy a potion and then not use it. So I'm just gonna run around. I'm gonna get out the front doors on the first try. Darn it! Stupid doors. Biggest difficulty in this game, doors. Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Warnaby and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to her fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Oof, that's creepy. Gimme. One else. This door. These doors. There we go. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna run back to town. I'm probably gonna. Maybe I just need to apparate because I feel like I'm gonna be taking a very long. Yeah, it's a very long trip. Let's go to the world map, and we are going to Hogsmeade. It looks like. So I do need to go to Hogsmeade. Then I need to go past Hogsmeade. Just get me as close as you can. Just blue flame me there first. It's not gonna let me go that far on the map. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back, just for it not to tell me what I have to do when I get there. We're just redoing what we've already done twice, trying to figure it out. Okay, take me to the sporting area first. Cool, I guess we're gonna get a broom first.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Well, I guess we'll start here. That's fine.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spin Witches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Okay, we don't want a super expensive broom. Mostly because I gotta figure things out. Dark Lightning Broom, 2,000, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. Okay, I literally cannot afford. Can I sell anything? No magical properties.
Nice doing business with you.
He's gonna buy random stuff. Cool. I really don't need this stuff, so let's just see what I can sell here. Over to money I can make here. I don't need that. No magical properties. I'm keeping these. I like those. Let's see. Woodlands. I don't really need that. I don't think. I'm probably gonna need these things later. I regret selling all of them. Let's see. Which one's better? Offense update. I'll keep the black ones. I need to figure out how to put them on next. That'd be the next step, right? Leather winter cloak. I should probably keep those. Yep. Clockwork fedora. Don't really need that. Don't need that. Or that. I do kind of like that one. Okay. That's $1,000. That's enough to buy a broom, right? I don't really need an expensive broom. I just need like a cheap one. These are all 600, right? Light touch, speedy broom, woven design, stability. Hogwarts house broom. Oh, Let's do a moon trimmer.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
All right. We got ourselves a broom.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
I could do that.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Absolutely.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
I'm sure she will. All right.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Okay. Probably be in certain other areas prohibit flying. I guess we'll have to look and see where we can
Can't help
fly.
but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
So looking at the bottom, we can tell where we cannot fly. That's going to help a little bit. Right, I don't want to go back to town yet. I was on my way out of town for a reason. I was going to try to figure out the stupid invisibility potion. Can I put my outfits on now, though? Gear is probably gear, right? Okay, so what can I do? I've got my broom. Nothing selected. I got my wardrobe. Can I change this for something stronger? Offense 21. Offense 21, 19, 5. This is the strongest one. There we go. That's got the best offense right now. I have all my outfits. Right, escape back. And where are my gloves? There we go. Oh, I feel so much better already. Do I have any headwear? I didn't think I did. Well, maybe. Maybe I do. I just wasn't finished. Gear. Put it back into gear. Let's see. Outfit. Defense 5, defense 0. There's a little more defense. Health 555, defense 5, offense 39. My offense is much stronger. Okay, I don't think I've got any headwear, right? Yeah, no headwear. No flying mounts. No neck wear. Because I couldn't keep everything. So, those are good. Alright. We're good. I have a little more health now. I should be a little more helpful. Alright, now we need to get back to quest because we got work to do. Flight test we still need to do. Where is demanding delivery? Okay, it's set again. Let's see if we can get that outside of town and then maybe fly. So, back to the maps. No longer tracking it, but I know it's over here. Hogwarts. Oh, this is really far away. Irondale. Oh, that's really far away. Cambridge. Let's go back to Cambridge and see if we can get anything very last minute here. Like, I don't know what else we could do, but it might literally come down to we need to sell enough stuff that we can buy a invisibility potion. Which I actually might have enough for now. I probably should have looked in town before I came over here to see if I had enough to buy it. It was 600, wasn't it? Like the broom was 600, the other thing was 600. There's a lot of 600s going on. Maybe I can sell a couple more things or make a little more money. I feel like I'm finding things and selling them. That's what I really need to do to make money here. Training quest is a good time to identify new gear, so access to vendors and increase your gear. That's literally what I was thinking. Okay, let's go one more time. The person's running off into the distance without me because I'm not controlling her right now. She's got nothing. So I really need... Like, do I need to do an invisibility potion in front of her? Because, like, when I talk to her, she doesn't really give me the option to do much. Let's go see what the leaves say over here.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oh, that's Merlin. Okay, we're not ready for that yet. We're not ready for that yet. All right, let's just go back to Hogwarts. Let's just try the invisibility potion. It costs me all my money. It costs me all my money. Let's just try to get an invisibility potion and see if I just need to do it in front of her. Because I don't know what else we would be able to do at this point. Like, it feels like you have to do it. So Hogsmeade, North Hogsmeade. I think I need North. No, I need South because it's right here. There we go. Let's just buy it. If nothing else, we buy it and we lose money on it. We know what it does. But it just says drink an invisibility potion. It doesn't say where. It doesn't say how. It just says drink an invisibility potion. So one has to assume that we're just trying to drink in front of her. That's the only thing one can assume. And I'm gonna close my curtain while we're doing this. It's starting to get dusk is coming and it's starting to get sunshiny in my face. There we go.
Now.
What are you up to now? That's a great question. Okay. Ollivanders. Gonna go this way. I got the hang of this. Ollivanders, Zornkos, and then Mr. Pippins is over here. Could just follow the sign. It says Pippins Potions. That's fine too. Give the game a minute here. It's having a hard time. I am very, very strong, apparently. Okay, let's try to buy a potion, I guess.
In the market for potions, are we?
More in the motion trying to get your task finished. Okay, how much does it cost this time? 800. Okay. Is there anything else I can sell? Sell value 0.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Sell value 0. Oh, so I have the option of selling what I have now. Would that even get me enough? 60. It'll put me at 700. Okay, so I don't even have enough to do this task right now. Even if it was just to get the
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I don't have enough. I just need more stuff. I need more money. I need more time. So I need more before I can do anything else. Alright, well, we are officially coming back to the second player then. Because I've been trying to do this one for like 20 minutes probably now, so we'll need to pass on this one for now. Okay, let's go back to town. Let's try the broom one. I think we can do the broom one to finish us off. It'll probably be our last one of the night. Let's see, I need my quests. Back to the broom. At the Quidditch pitch. Okay, so we need to go right back into town. Not very far, just right back into town. See, now I've got the hang of using the tracker. That really helps, because this map is huge, and I would get lost so easily if I didn't use the tracker. And I have gotten lost so many times without using the tracker. You have entered an area that allows flight, plus tab, then tap 3 to equip your brooms. Tab. 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 3. There we go. Okay, awesome. So now we can just fly back. Oh, that is so nice. We can just fly back. Holy cow, I love that. Oh, that is so nice. Look at this. Look at this view. I got a lantern on the front of my broomstick. This is amazing. I got moths around my lantern. Oh, I love this. This is great. Yeah, I'm tired too, girl. Look at this view. This is amazing. That is so much quicker than walking everywhere. We'll have to remember the tab is how we get around here, because I will not remember that later. I guarantee it. Watch me forget next stream that tab is how you move. And we refill speed real quick too, which is also really nice.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
That's me.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
It is kind of what happened, to be honest with you.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Okay, so I'll save
Me?
for there.
Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Okay.
Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Okay.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, me too. Me too. Alright, let's do this. I have to remember how to fly. There we go. Yeah, okay. Best time, 2 minutes.
Ah, success!
This is not going to go well the first time. I'm not good at flying challenges. Down.
Excellent.
Down. Whoop. Ah. Well, okay, let's just restart this. Let's reset my keybind. Hang on. Okay, just go ahead and kill me. I want to reset my keybind so that way I can not reach all the way down. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Alright, keybinds. Keybinds. I gotta get it off control. I have got to get this off of control. Alright, controls. Where is it? Flying, flying. Where's flying? How does one fly? Here we go. Fly down. What would be a good button? Okay, so that's not gonna work. Trying to think. So this is up. This is up. Down? Can we do it down as alt? That might work. That might be worse. Let's find out. Okay, we need to just restart this one. That's probably a much better angle. Okay, yeah, we're already dead, so might as well restart.
This is rather fun.
Alright, let's go ahead and just lose this real fast. I do like this though. I love challenges. Whoop! Yeah, that was up the script button. There we go.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
mean, I'm not gonna beat the time, but considering I lost like a minute at the beginning, I think I can easily beat her time if I didn't have trouble hit. I didn't lose control. I think now that I've got the controls of my buttons, I think I can do this a lot better. I think I can do this. I was only like 3 rings shy. Yeah, it would be fine. Not beating her time, but not bad, honestly, for the first try though. I mean, I lost, but also like 15 seconds penalty, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I can do this. I can do this again. That's fine. So lets me do it again, I will do it again, and I will win this time, and it will not be a problem. Because now I know what I'm doing. Okay, just reload. I know you want to talk about it. Yep.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Absolutely.
Ready when you are.
Absolutely, I'm doing it again. Now that I know what I'm doing, let's do it. I have no intention of losing again. I missed the first one already. Wow.
This'll take some getting used to.
Ouch. Oh, okay, yep, I'm in trouble. Down, left, 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 left. Oh boy, okay, well, this is going swimmingly.
This is rather fun.
This is a straight shot. A little bit lower. The first ones are the hard ones. Get up. Get up. A little bit. Go forwards. A little bit forwards. There we go. I keep trying to go up that way. That's not how you go up. Up. Up, up. There we go. To the left. Back now, y'all. Down. Through. Oh, I thought it was never end. Okay. Go this way. What am I doing? What are you doing? This way. Forwards. Go that way. My brooming skills are not the best. Right there. Right forwards. Right there. Go. Forwards. Forwards. Oh, 3. Why? Go. Forwards. Forwards. Go. My goodness. Go forwards. Ah! This ones in the ocean are a little bit easier. Oh, why do you stop? Go. Down. I'm not gonna make it. It was telling me which way to go. Oh, that helps. I didn't make it. I was closer. I didn't even notice until now it tells you to go up or down. That's nice. That one was worse. That was worse. I got off to a worse start that time. That's the speed boost. So we really need to like focus on our speed boost and knowing that we can go up and down at the right time. All right, that would have been better if I didn't get off to a bad start at the beginning. Then I got stuck over the towers. We don't need to go left and right. We just need to aim better. We just aim and we're fine. Aim and go.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Mm-hmm. Ready when you are.
We're gonna get it one of these times. Okay, we don't go crazy. We don't go crazy. Up. A little bit up. There we go.
Did it.
Up. Perfect. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Not gonna use our boost until we get closer to the end. Down, 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 down. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. That's good. That's good. Go down. Go down. It's a good lead. You just don't miss any and we're okay. Down. Aim. Up.
Made it.
That's a dummy. That's a dummy broom. Down. Up. A little bit up. Not a lot up. Okay, so we're not getting... Our problem is that we're not getting these down. Down.
This is rather fun.
It is, but it's not fast enough, is it? Oh, man. Ooh, ah! Okay. I hit the whole tower. I entirely missed the ring. Down. Down fast. Down fast. Okay. Go. Down. Down. Perfect. Got this height. Stay a little bit down, a little bit down.
Did it.
To the left. Go down. There we go. Up. We're about the right height for that one. That was good. That was good. Up a little bit. Not too much. Up a little bit. To the left. Okay, we've learned about this one a little bit. Down a little bit. We have a chance this time. Perfect. I'm not going to go for the speed boost. I just need to aim, line myself up. Go down. Perfect. We got this. We've got this. And we got it. Oh, what? Oh, I got 3 seconds for time penalty. I missed that one. I lost because I got the one. No, by 3 seconds? I was 2 seconds over? No. Oh, that makes me sad. Aw.
Glad to see I'm
Oh.
still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
I had that one lined up so perfectly. If I hadn't
Ready when
missed
you
that
are.
one stinking hoop, I would have had it. Ah! Alright. Now I'm angry. Let's go. You don't want to use a power up and a speed boost at the same time. Just focus on getting all the towers. We don't gotta worry about the speed boost. We focus on getting all of them right.
Now that's all I get.
Okay, down. Automatically. Okay, down to the left. Down. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I've never been the best at flying games. It's terrifying. Right there, perfect. Stay there. If anything, we go up a little bit. We should be okay. I'm not going to worry about the speed boost. The speed boost there to throw you off the trick, make you have to go faster. As long as I don't run outside the range, I can do this. I don't need double speed boost. It's okay. Okay, up. Oh, I guess I'm going a little bit down. Maybe I can take one and go up. There we go. Perfect. Okay, left. We're lined up perfectly for these ones. Go down. Not. It's gonna hurt later. This is the one I missed last time. Okay, go around. Perfect. Down. Got it. Got it. Good, good. Down. Okay, we're lined up. We're lined up. We're good for this one. Go down. Down. Whew, I just made that one. Okay. Down. Down. Stay ahead of her. That's all we gotta do. Gotta go down. Down. Perfect. Left. Down. A little bit more. Up. This is an up. Yep. Not too much up though. That's too much up. There we go. Gotta moderate how much up we do here. You ready? Good on that one. Turn. Down. Ignore that second wave of boost. You can't hit both of them and have control of your broom. You gotta pick which ones you do. See, we do this more than one time, but we learn each time what we gotta do. And now I can just sprint for the finish. And I got no casualties of time there.
Did anyone else see that?
Oh, I'm happy with that. 3 tries, but I am happy that worked. Holy moly. Let's go. 3 tries, and we learned what we had to do. Oh, gotta do that again.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
Thank you.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
It was a fluke.
Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
It was a fluke. Took me 3 tries, but I got it. Okay, return to the podium to challenge other racers and advance your way through the ranks of the leaderboard. I probably don't have that good of a time. To be really. Alright, let's return to Albie.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Now we go back to him. Batter up. Oh, good try. Alright. Carrying on, let's go see Mr. Weeks. Ow, let's run into a flagpole, then we go see Mr. Weeks. Alright, he's a long way away. Let's try to fleet flame as close as we can to him. Save ourselves some time. I mean, we're going right there, so that's pretty good. Perfect. Right there. There we go. So he's just very quiet there for a second. Alright, no flying here in town, of course, since we don't want to fly in town. Quidditch. Oh boy, I'm running too far. Stop running! I was like, I'm not touching it. Stop running! Okay, there's definitely a bag there. We'll worry about that later. Let's see what's going on in here. Enter! Oh my goodness. I lost control. My character's doing nothing. There we go. Let me in. You just sit in darkness.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Oh, of course, yes. Reporting a quaffle.
Would have been much more pleasant.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked.
That's a good word for it.
How was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear.
Yeah,
and where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Yes, sir. All right, and I think...
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
Math. Whoa, not my strength. Okay, let's go back outside, and we're going to save. I think this is going to be a great spot to stop for tonight. So let's go ahead and save. I think it's probably going to autosave here anyway, but we're going to do it just to be safe. Settings. Save game. And there we are. We are now 11 hours in. We did 4 or 5 quests today, so that was really good. And then we are going to head back to the main menu, and I think we're going to end it right there for tonight. So thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had a fun time, even though it was a pop-up stream and we had like no warning we were doing it. I told nobody I was doing it. I was like, we're going to do it. You know what? Let's just do it. No warning whatsoever. I love decorating the room of requirement. That was my favorite thing to do. It looks beautiful. It looks like the beginnings of a Dungeons and Dragons area, which is perfect considering I love dragons. And that is where we're going to end it. Next plan for the stream is tomorrow night. Ooh. Oh, this is the room of requirement now that I've decorated it, huh? Because it's got the moonlight, it's got the floor. I wondered if it was going to be. Oh, hi. That's perfect. I love that. So anyway, we're going to be picking this up tomorrow night with the Phasmophobia Weekly Challenge tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Central Time. And I will see you guys later. I'm just going to watch Deeks walk off the side of the screen here. That's cool when this whole thing changes. Alright. Cataclysm out.